guys. Happy Thursday. Yay, it's Thursday. Hope you guys are having a great day. It is sunny here. It is, I think it's like 24 degrees here in New York. Yeah, I can't wait for spring. Someday it'll come. I'm just wiping up this box. I have a lot of boxes today, jewelry boxes, wooden boxes, and of course, lots of glass items. Let me get to the chat here. There we go. And I'm going to wait for people to come in, then I'm going to get started. You can hear my birdies out there. Get my book here. Where'd my book go? Oh, it's under my computer. Hang on a second here. There. Okay. Didn't remember a tape measure this time. Forgot it the last time. Okay, now where'd my pen go? Okay. There's nobody here yet, so I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my pen. I forgot my pen. I definitely need to have one of them. Hi, darling. Okay, I'm back. And yes, it is 25 degrees outside. I just asked Google. And today is the 30th. Wow. Time does fly. If you guys are rewatching this later, just email me at Cricket Loves Bunny and I will let you know if that item is still available. Or if you have any questions. Put this over here. Let's see, what am I going to get started with? My gosh, my skin is so dry. But isn't everybody's skin dry in the wintertime? Oh, gosh. Okay. I'm cleaning my hands. Let's see. I think I might start with some of the things up behind me. I grabbed the lighter. I'm a little unorganized. Thought I grabbed the lighter. My goodness. Well, we really don't need one. So, hi. I see one person here. Fix my necklace. Oh, gosh. There we go. Okay. I'm actually going to take a picture of this because I can't remember who made this. Let's put this over here. Okay. Hi, Amy. Oh, you're on your lunch break? Well, thanks for popping in, Amy. Here it is, okay. If you see anything, Amy, if you watch it later, you can always email me, okay? Okay, this clear cut EAPG. Okay. EAPG. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. As I get older, I forget a lot of things. But don't we all? Duncan and Miller. Hmm. 1883. Wow. That is pretty old. Let me find my black light. Probably right by my computer. Yep, it is. Nope, no green. I don't see any. Okay. I believe if everybody knows the rules, and if you're new here, welcome. Anybody wants me to go over the rules, just let me know. Also, if you guys have questions or whatever, you can always just email me. I'm going to slip my book underneath there. Okay. I'm actually going to start with the items that are behind me. I did rinse these two out about an hour ago, but of course they probably got like a little bit of water residue in there. Okay, I'm going to get them up, bring them over here. We have a lot of items behind me. These are so gorgeous. I'm going to grab these two first. Carefully. Set this one right here. I'm going to start with this pink one. This is a pink pinched glass. As you can see, there's a little bit of water in there still from me washing it out. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to show you the stopper. And I'm going to put the start in there. It is going to be $38. Okay. And I'm going to put that up on the screen too. And there's nothing wrong with it. Look at this stopper. It's like a little piece of eye candy. And is ground on the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful pink. And it does have like a like diamond points inside of the glass a little bit. You can see that inside of the glass, and it is pinched. When I did remember my tape measure this time. Where did I put it? It's probably on the side. Oh. Let me stand up and look for it. I probably set it somewhere. Oh my gosh. Oh, here it is on the floor. Oh, I'm so shocked it's on the floor. Let's see how tall it is. With the stopper, it stands 11 inches tall and about 6 inches wide. And there's no chips on it. I'm going to show you the top here. Beautiful pink. I believe this is Blanco, but I could be wrong. I love the shape of the stopper. Okay, so this one's going to be $38. Yeah, I did put that in. Like I said, it's got some glass and water in there. It's so beautiful. I love it in the sunlight. Okay, so that's going to be my first item at $38. I'm going to put this back. And I'm going to grab this other item that's behind here. Because I will forget it. That's how I do. I forget things when it's not right there. Then I will do this one third. Okay, now my next one also is going to be, I believe this one also is Blanco. And this one's going to be 25. And it's a beautiful yellow. And it is a crackle. It does have a crackling effect on it. It does have water in there. And look at this stopper. It's like a really pretty canary yellow. And here's the stopper. It's so pretty. So there's no chips on this, no. And then I'll give this one a measure. So this one's going to start at 25. I love all the crackling in here. And it also is pinched. I'm going to give you a measurement with a stopper on here. And it stands 7 inches. And that one's going to be 25. I think I'm going to have to leave the stoppers off so that they will dry out on the inside. Because I know when you leave them on, it's just foggy the whole time. Okay, now I'm going to go to this third item here. This one also is going to be 35. And I believe this is Mosher glass. Put that up. Okay. And it's kind of like a lime color. Perfect for Valentine's coming up soon. I can't believe it. Time goes so fast. This is so beautiful. Like I said, it's like a lime green yellow color. And this glass is beautiful. It was all fire polished. So there's no lines in it and there's no chips on it. Very pretty lemon lime color. Then here is the bottom. Beautiful glass. I'm going to give you a quick measure of that. And let's see. It is about 7 inches across. And it stands about 4 inches tall with a handle. I'm going to show you the inside because I love it's got like the little dividers in here. And the little bubbles on the handle there. Very pretty. Even to put your jewelry in, candy in, whatever you would like. It was going to be 35. So pretty. And this glass is just like butter. Of course it is. It's gorgeous. Love it. I'm going to actually put this back behind here. Nothing happens to that. Carefully. I shouldn't handle glass when you just put cream on my hands. This one is so pretty. Look at it in the sunlight here. It's kind of like a teal blue, green. Now it does have a couple of flea bites up here. Or maybe not. I can't tell because it's not sharp at all. And I'm rubbing my finger on it. But I'm not sure if that's just the manufacturing of it. But I love the swirls of this. I believe this is Anchor Hocking. And it is a very large vase. And then here's the bottom of it. Maybe you can see the true color there. Yes, some days the flowers are going to spring and we can go outside and pick flowers. It is 11 inches tall and the opening is 5.5 inches. And this one is going to be $18. I'm going to put that up. Very pretty. Very big vase. I'm going to put it on my head so you can see the size of it by my head. I think hydrangeas would look so beautiful in here. Roses, any flower would look beautiful in here. This one's going to be $18. And I will set it to the side. If you guys wanted to think about it, you can always email me later. Okay? Beautiful. And then I have these beautiful red plates. Perfect for Valentine's Day. I'm going to leave the 18 up there because these ones are going to also be 18 and you're going to get both of them. Now, these are not flashed glass. So I just wanted to let you know that they are not flashed. They are all beautiful, beautiful red. And I know that they have some glow to them. They do have cadmium in them. And it's more on the back. Can't see it in the front, but you have it in the back. And I love the little braiding that goes around the sides here. Perfect for Valentine's Day. It's a nice size platter. You're going to get 2 of them. I'm looking down. I think they have hearts on it, but I don't think they're hearts. It's kind of like a rope effect on here. Yeah. I'm going to give you a measure of them. I don't believe there's any scratches on them. Oh, there is one scratch on this one. And this one's perfect. They are just stunning. Imagine putting like your Valentine's cookies on here, or your candy, or even a pretty candle on here. And they do have like, it's kind of like a dish, not a platter. Very shallow platter. Okay. Give them a quick measure. So for both of these, they're going to be 18. And they are 10.5 inches wide, long, and they are 8 inches wide. So you're going to get both of these beautiful red platters. Okay. Perfect for Valentine's Day. And if they don't sell by Valentine's Day, yep, they're going right in my kitchen for Valentine's Day. I'm going to set these up here. Carefully. I'm actually surprised nobody has gotten this yet because I absolutely love it. I'm going to leave the 18 up there again because this one also is going to be $18. I just love how these angels are holding up this vase. Now, it might look like it's all white, but it's kind of got like a really soft baby blue air brushing spray effect on the top of it. If I get closer, you can see the blue in there. It's right up towards the top there. But there's a little bit of damage. There's some flowers missing here. And I see that a little bit of her toe right here got broke off. But look at their beautiful wings and their faces. I can see a beautiful string of pearls in here. I can't remember who this was made by, but it is stamped on the bottom there with numbers. I just think it's adorable. I'm going to give it a measurement. It's very shabby chic, French looking to me, Victorian looking to me. It's 8 inches tall, and the opening of the vase is 3.5 inches wide. Then here's the inside of the vase. This is all a nice ceramic. Like I said, very shabby chic, French looking to me. And then the flowers are like peach and light blue in there with some gold effect on the flowers there. And the leaves. It's like they're holding up a flower. It's like a tulip. Okay, if you guys wanted to think about that. I can see it like at your entry in your house, and you have this there. It's so pretty. I love that piece. Okay, let's see. I am going to move on to, going to grab this teapot in the back here. I'm going to set it down. And this one is going to start at 24 on my next one. Put that up. And it's for this beautiful Japan teapot. I love the birds on it. I'm trying to get my hand away from there. Too close so you can see the birds and all the pretty flowers. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to show you the lid. I don't believe there's any chips on it. Here's the bottom. Here is the inside. And I love this rattan handle. Look at the shape of it. It goes at a slant. There's no chips on the spout. I'm going to show you the back of it. So it's kind of like a rusty brown color on the spout here. And then back to the birds. And I'm going to give it a quick measure. It does have gold right here by the handle. Show you the stamp. I'm going to read it to you first. It does say Japan on the bottom there. Okay, see if you can see that there. That's good. Yeah, these birds are just so pretty. And the flowers. Let me give it a quick measure. The teapot itself stands 4.5 inches by 7 inches. And that teapot is going to be $24 if anybody is interested in this. Those birds are just so pretty. The birds are like purple, blue, and yellow. Okay. Very pretty. Okay, I'm going to set this back up here. Then I'm going to get a sip of my water. Carefully. And I'm surprised nobody has bought these yet because these are absolutely stunning. These are going to start at $38. Put them down carefully. And then it will give them a quick measure. Put that in. Now, I thought I grabbed a lighter, but I do not have it. I was going to put a tea light candle in here, but these are just stunning. They're like an emerald green, and they're ampoli. And they are absolutely, look at all the swirls in here. Even down to the stems. Gorgeous, and you're going to get both of them. Aren't these gorgeous? I love these. Of course, they're green. It's kind of hard for me to give these up. But I can't keep everything. I see a bubble in here too. It's right here in the glass. Right there. It's inside the glass. Love the swirls. Let me give them a measure. So these are 38. If you guys are watching this later, just email me. And I'll let you know if they're still available. They are 12 inches tall. And you're going to get both of them. Okay. I'm going to put them by my head. And also great for spring. Bring on the green. Gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to set these back up here. My plant here, they look good by my plant with the green. I love this plant. It's growing good. Okay, my next one is a piece of Fenton. And this one's going to start at 18. And it is a beautiful Fenton sugar dish. Look at all the beautiful hobnailing. This is perfect for Valentine's Day. With the red and the white. I love decorating red and white. With all the hobnails there. Here's the top. And then I'm going to put the spoon here. I think it's like a little ceramic spoon with blue on there. And then here's the bottom. I don't believe there's any chips on it. So pretty. And I love how the lid just sets right in here like that. Let me give that a measure. And it stands 5 inches tall by 4. Put the spoon back in here. And this one was going to be for $18. Beautiful piece of Fenton. It is a really pretty sugar bowl. And the spoon looks cute in there too. Okay, if you guys want to think about that, I think that's perfect for Valentine's Day. Actually, it looks good with on top of that red plate. Let me show it to you. How pretty is that? Gosh, the red and the white for Valentine's Day. So pretty. Gosh. I might have to just put them in my kitchen afterwards. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to grab these 2 little vases here. Now, this one is going to start at 14. It is a Japan piece. Put that up. It does have like all these pretty colors in here. Yellow, orange, blue, green, and then the base is black. It's a very thin glass. But look how they pulled the colors through here. Then the base is black. And it is stamped on the bottom. Made in Japan there. Very pretty vase. I think this is perfect for like when your grandkids pick you a flower, and this is the perfect vase for it. It stands almost 7 inches tall. This one's going to be $14. Made in Japan vase. And I love the ruffling up on the top. Of course, these real pretty colors. That'll probably make your flower just pop. Okay, if you want to think about that one, I'm going to set this one right back up here with this one. Carefully. And my next one is going to be $9. Let me take a sip of my water. It is for this Avon bottle. Beautiful, like cobalt blue. Does have a little stopper on the top here with cork. Looks like a Christmas bulb. And it does say Avon on the bottom. This like little design on the front there. Oh, it looks like a flower. Probably had like a bath oil in it or something. But if you collect this blue, this is so pretty. Look at the handle on there. Put it in your bathroom, your bedroom. Just have the gold on the bottom there. Give it a quick measure. It stands almost 9.5 inches tall. So this Avon bottle is going to be $9. I love the shape of it too. Get up a little bit closer. Yeah, probably had some kind of bath oil in it. But that blue is so pretty. I'm going to actually put it right back up here. I'm going to grab 2 of these items. Oh, this is so pretty. It is Westmoreland. And I'm going to start this at 16. Put that up. Beautiful butter dish. It does have the grape leaf pattern that goes around it. You guys can see that it's a very thick glass. As Westmoreland does have a thick glass. Look at the pretty grapes that go around it. And then here is the top, which looks like a circus tent. There's no chips on it either. There is a Westmoreland stamp right in the center here, which is hard to see, but of course we know that this is Westmoreland. It's a very thick glass. Then here is the bottom. More grapes around the sides there. And it just sets right in here. Let me give that a quick measure. The platter itself is 7 inches. And it stands almost 5 inches tall. So this one is going to be $16. Very pretty. Okay. Put this one back. Carefully. Now this is absolutely gorgeous. Let me put my light on here because I can't remember if it had a glow to it or not. No. No glow. I want to take a picture of it. Wow. This is called a Vermont Green USA Glass EAPG Honeycomb inked 1889. And look at what they're asking for on eBay. $79. Wow. That's crazy. Hi, Jane. How are you, hon? And I'm not going to be that expensive. Mine is going to start at $25, and it is absolutely gorgeous. It is a green Vermont glass, and it does have the honeycomb design in there. But check out the feet. So pretty. I love how they bent the legs over like that to sit. And look at the flowers up on the top. So you can feel the honeycomb on the inside of the vase, but it's nice and smooth on the outside of it. Love this grain. Oh my gosh. Just stunning. Yeah, I did try to check for a glow, but no, it doesn't have a glow. I'm going to give it a quick measure. Love this. I can't believe they're asking that much for that. On eBay, that stands 4 inches by 4 inches. I'm going to put it by my head. Hi, Lena. If you guys wanted to think about that. It does have the 3 feet. So pretty. This looks stunning in the sunlight in your window. Beautiful. Okay, and I will set this to the side. I do see some straw marks in there. Okay. Very carefully. Now I wanted to bring this back because it is perfect for Valentine's Day. Look at this. This is Paden City glass. I'm going to set it down so I can sit down. Okay. And this one is always going to be 55. I will never go any less than that. And it does have just a little bit of cadmium in it. Look at this, beautiful. It is not flashed. It is all red glass. It is Paden City. Another old glass company. I'm going to set it down so I can show you the top. I mean, gosh, look at the top of this. Now, as you can see, there's a little yellow up here on the top. And that's where there's a little bit of glow. And I think that was about it. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Oh, no, there's some yellow down here in the bottom also, like around this rim. Let me get my black light and I'll show it to you. Yeah, see up there on the top and then just right there on the bottom part there. Little bit of cadmium. Boy, if you want a gorgeous candy dish for Valentine's coming up, this is a stunner. It's very large. I'm going to give it a measurement. And I love all the bubbles, the circles here that go all the way around. And there's nothing wrong with it. I love the shape of it. Look at that piece of red glass right there. Oh my gosh. I have had this for a couple of years. I've enjoyed it. Now it's time for me to pass it on. I'm going to give it a quick measure. Let me measure the opening here. The opening is 6.5 inches. And then with the lid on, it is very tall. Let's see. It stands almost 10.5 inches tall. I'm going to put it by my head. Isn't that gorgeous? Love this piece. I love the shape of it. Paden City glass. If you guys want to think about this piece, you can always email me and I will let you know, okay? I'm going to very carefully put it back. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Actually, I'm going to sit it back here a little bit further. Oh my gosh, if anything happened to that, I would cry. I would cry. Okay, I'm going to move on to, I think, some things over here, and then I'm going to go across the table, and then I have more things down here on the floor. How is everybody doing today? It is sunny here for the moment until the sun goes down. It's very cold. I'm glad we did get a little bit of snow, but not too much. Okay, my next is going to start at 26. It is for this beautiful Italian wine decanter. And I've sold a couple of these before, but this is my largest one. Look at this beautiful green. And there's nothing wrong with it. I'm going to set this down. I'm going to show you the raffia that goes in here. I did put that up, okay. And it does have some stamp marks on here, stickers on here. Here's one right here. Just say Made in Italy right there. Then there is the spout. Nothing wrong with it. There's no chips on it. I'll show you the top also. And then I'll show you this other part. Now, this is the part where you put ice in here so that when you pour the wine out, it's already cold. There's nothing wrong with it. It's so pretty. This is a really cool bar piece, that is for sure. And I love how they applied the spout there. This one was going to start at 26. I'm going to give you a measurement. When I lived in Spain, I drank a lot of sangria. It is almost 13 inches tall, just up to the top of the glass here. I'm going to say 7 inches. Very, very cool bar piece. If you guys want to think about that, this green is so pretty too. Okay, I'm going to set this down next to me. Now my next one is going to be $12. If you guys are coming in, please give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Trying to get my channel to grow. Let me see. This cup is so cute. It is this vintage teacup and saucer. Here's the bird that is on here. It's black and gold. Very, very, very cute coffee cup. And then here is the saucer it sits on. No, there's no maker's mark on here. But let me take a picture. I do remember kind of who made it. Let's see who made this. Vintage MCM. Good morning rooster. That's what it's called. So he is going to be $12 if anybody'd like him. If anybody collects roosters too. Let me give you the size of the saucer, which is 6.5 inches. And with a cup on here, the cup is, let's see, 3 inches tall. And from handle to edge is about 5 inches. Okay, if you guys want to think about him. Nothing wrong with it either. Here's the inside of the cup. It's in really good shape, actually. Okay, I'll set this over here. Carefully. Okay, my next are going to start at 18. I did lower the price on this piece. Which I love. It's Fraunhofer. That is the name of the company. Look at this. It's kind of like a dark periwinkle purple for the sugar and creamer. I'm going to set the creamer down. I'll show you the sugar. Look at that beautiful handles. I love the inside of it because it looks so very opalescent on the inside of this white right here. I'm going to set it down, show you the lid. It's in perfect condition. I don't think anybody ever used it. It's probably put away for a long time. I love this. Then there's the Fraunhofer stamp down there. Give this quick measure. This definitely screams spring to me. 6 inches across, and it stands about 4.5 inches tall. That is the sugar bowl. And look at the creamer. Look at the opalescent on just the creamer. So pretty. There's no chips on it. Gorgeous. And then there's more opalescent there in the white. Isn't that beautiful? This is stunning. Stunning, stunning. Let's see, the creamer is 5 inches by almost, yeah, it's 3 inches. So you're going to get both of these for $18. It is in beautiful condition. So pretty. I love the handles. Okay, if you guys wanted to think about that, just email me, okay? Put it back over here. Okay, my next piece is gorgeous. And it's going to start at $34. Now, this is a vintage Libby canister. And it's kind of like a smoky gray color. Just have to reach up. I'm actually going to go around the table to get it because I don't want to knock any glass over. It's towards the back here. Of course, probably going to have my fingerprints all over it now. It is a cookie jar, but you can also like put your K-cups in here and tons of cookies. It is an owl. Of course, it reminds me of the Tootsie Roll owl. Like I said, it's kind of like a smoke gray. I'm going to set it down right here next to me and show you the top. I don't believe there's any chips on it. No. Nope, it's in really good shape. Okay. Then here is the bottom. Like I said, it's very large. Look, you can see all the details of the feathers all the way around. Then here is the bottom. I don't see any stamp in here, but it is a Libby owl. Let me give it a measurement. I'll measure the opening first, which is 6.5 inches. And it stands 13 inches tall. It'd be really cool if you just had the lid off and you wanted to put a candle in this. That'd be cool too. Put it by my head here. And he is going to be $34. Does have lots of detailing on him. Woo-hoo. Okay, if you guys want to think about that. Very large owl. Trying to give you a side profile of it. Okay. And I will put him over here where he was carefully. I'm just going to go this way around this time. And let's see. My next one is going to be 18. This is another piece of Fenton. Beautiful white milk glass candy dish. And I love the shape of it. Has large hobnails on it. Set it down. Show you the top. And then these little points sit right into the ruffling so it doesn't move around. There's no chips on it. Then that's where those points will sit in those ruffling so it doesn't move around. And here's the bottom. And there's lots of hobnails on the bottom also, and I love the shape of it. And I'm going to give it a measurement. I think that's a really good price for this beautiful piece of Fenton. And the opening is 5 inches. And it stands 9 inches tall. If you guys want to think about this beautiful piece of Fenton, perfect for Valentine's Day. Okay, if you guys want to think about that, I'm put it back right here in front of me. And my next one, I love. This one is gorgeous. I've had this one also for a couple of years. And this one is going to start at $28. I love this vase. It is Limoges, Haviland Limoges. I will show you the stamp on the bottom. Look at the beautiful blue on here. You can get close to it. You can see all the pretty detailing. Look at just the top there. It does have the gold up there on the top. Those pretty painted flowers. Nothing wrong with it. So you have the blue, but then there's like some gold detailing in there. As you can see, if I'm getting closer there, those flowers are so beautiful. And that color, show you the bottom here. Look at the detailing on it. So pretty. And then there is a stamp. Haviland Limoges, France. I'm going to give it a quick measure. Love the shape of it. To the beautiful coloring of it. This blue is so pretty. Here's the back. I'm going to go slow so they can see it all. Love, love, love this. Give it a quick measurement of it. It stands almost 7.5 inches tall. Just so pretty. I love the detailing on the edges here. They go all the way around. Okay, and then also up there on the top. If you guys want to think about this beautiful Haviland Limoges vase, put this to the side. Okay, my next one is going to be 25, and this one is Blanco. It's a beautiful, beautiful amber, like liquid honey. Look at that. Gosh, looks beautiful there. And I love the paneling that's on the inside there. Goes all the way around. I'm gonna go slow. I'm gonna show you the stopper. Look at that beautiful amber. It is polished on the bottom. And let's see, here's the bottom. So pretty. Another really cool bar piece. There's no chips on it. Absolutely stunning in the sunlight. And let's see how tall it is. I love how the stopper just sits right in there like that. So gorgeous. Let's see. It stands, it's 8 inches tall. Let's see if I can get the width on it. I'm going to say about 6.5 inches wide in the girth. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous piece of Blanco. If you guys want to think about that. And there's no scratches on it either. It's absolutely stunning. It looks like liquid honey. Okay. My next piece is going to start at 18. No, I'm going to say 16. And this will be my lowest price for this. It is this beautiful head vase. It is the Glamour head vase. I think this is from the 50s. But look at that blue. And she's got a real pretty blue flower in her hair. To her cheeks and her lipstick. And look at those lashes. It is a head vase. I believe it's maybe Royal Copley. No, it's USA. Which is probably Copley. Look at those lips. So it's a beautiful ceramic, but it's so, her face is like all white into her hair. Let me give her a quick measurement. It does have like gold detailing around her flower and her neckline. I can see some vintage brushes in there. Or you could also put a plant in there. It is 6 inches tall. And she's going to be $16. She is called the Glamour Girl Head Vase. There's nothing wrong with her. Show you the back of her. Look at how her hair is all like swooped up. Okay. If you guys want to think about her. She does have like a little gold there for her earrings. Put her back over here. And let's see. I'm going to go with this next. I'm going to leave that 16 in there because this one also is going to be 16. It is for this real pretty. Now this, of course, was probably made in the 30s. Just by the coloring, I can tell. Look at that bird. It's like a cranberry colored bird with this flower as the planter. Pretty yellow. It is all ceramic. Here's the back. Did put a little bit of greenery in there. Gosh, just screams spring to me. That bird is so pretty. Okay, now give it a measurement. It is 6 inches long. Stands about 4.5 inches tall. Put it up on my head. Love the colors of it. Nothing wrong with it. Okay. Put this to the side. Grab these glasses. These are going to be $10 and you're going to get both of them. And these are real pretty green. For some vintage Fire King coffee cups. I don't see any scratches in them or chips. I don't think they are actually ever used. They don't look like they were used. It does say oven proof, made in USA on the stamp there. Can you get too close so you can read it? Get an angle on it, maybe. There, can you see it there? There. So that's the first one. I believe these are like the D-handled cups. Pretty green. I don't really see any paint wear on them. So you're going to get both of these. And look, they sit right on top of each other. Those will be $10. I'm going to give a quick measurement. The opening of the cup is 3 inches and they stand 3.5 inches. So both of those for $10 if you guys want to think about them. I know people like putting making candles and putting them in here. I see a lot of them People do them lately around here in the craft fairs. I think that's an awesome idea to repurpose them. Now these are going to be 18. These are so perfect for spring. That will come any day. Any day it can come, right? It is going to be for a pair of wall pockets, and they are made in Japan. I love the orange and the black up there on the top. And I believe that these are morning glories. Pink and blue morning glories on here. Does have the little ceramic hole here to hang on the wall. Made in Japan. I love the shape of them. And I will give them a quick measure. Nothing wrong with them. They are 6.5 inches long. And then the opening here on the top is 3 inches. You guys want to think about them? Maybe if we start getting ready for spring early, it'll come earlier, right? That'd be nice, huh? I am so over winter. I think I was over it as soon as it started. Okay, if you guys wanted to think about those. Very pretty. I think the white background just makes the flowers pop. Okay. Put these back behind here. Carefully. Okay, what else do I have hidden back there? Okay, I love this. This one is going to be a steal of a deal. This one is going to be, whoops, $32. Is a gorgeous Fenton bowl. It's pretty large. Look at all the beautiful ruffling. Of course, I can see a whole bunch of lemons in here or apples. So beautiful. Gorgeous piece of Fenton. Let's see how big this one is. It is 11.5 inches wide, and it stands 4 inches tall. If you guys wanted to think about that. Lemons, limes, oranges. Okay. I'm going to put it by my head here. That's how big it is. That's a pretty big one. And it's in perfect shape too. Very pretty. If you guys want to think about that, just email me. Okay, I'm going to set this back carefully. Okay. Take a sip of my water. Okay, my next one is going to start at 22. For this beautiful compote dish. It is absolutely stunning. I love all the detailing in here. Look at the roses in there. I believe there's some gold detailing in there. I love the color of them. They're like a pinky purple. I believe it has a gold trim around the edge here. There's also some gold detailing like in some of the leaves in there. Like that one right there. Look at the beautiful coloring in there. I believe it was all hand painted. And it is stamped Bavaria. Show you this stamp right here. Right there. There's also detailing on the bottom, the pedestal here. It's kind of like a very light pink and blue paint on the bottom with the flowers on the bottom. And I love the shape of it. Thank you, Jane. You love that? Isn't it gorgeous? I love it too. I love the shape of it. Thank you, Jane. I appreciate that. Isn't it gorgeous? The detailing in there is just stunning. Those flowers are just so pretty. Okay, if there's no other interest, I'm going to put in sold for Jane. I know. Love the color of it. Very romantic looking, shabby chic, French to me. Okay, I'm going to put in sold for you, Jane, and mark you down. Okay, thank you, Jane. I'm going to mark you down for that. Congratulations. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, let me move on to, I'm going to actually do this piece that's in front of me. I did look it up before I started the show. It is EAPG Duncan Miller, and it is from 1883. And this one is going to be $22. And this is so pretty. It's a clear glass. And I love the shape of it. Look at how the it's kind of like a diamond waffle print on there. But I love how it's all clear glass right through here to the other side. Here's the inside of it. Nothing wrong with it. There's no chips on it either. And then here is the bottom. Love the design of it. I can see bananas in here because of the shape of the dish itself. No chips on it. Oh, it's pretty large. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Let me show you the bottom of it. To me, it seems like it's got like a little bit of purple hint to it, maybe because of its age. I know. Yeah, well, it's pretty old. Pretty old. Let me give it a quick measurement. From edge to edge, it is 10 inches, and it stands 4 inches tall. Yeah, I can see like a little bit of purple in it. You guys want to think about that? Like I said, is EAPG Duncan Miller from 1883. Very old piece. Okay, if you guys want to think about that, love the design of it. How did they do this? I have no idea how they made it clear here to the beautiful design of it. Look at the footing of it. Do you see a straw mark in there? Okay, if you guys wanted to think about that. Of course, with clear glass, anything will look beautiful in it. I'm actually going to set this down here by me. Okay, this is absolutely gorgeous. It's going to be $35. For this vase. Now, it might look brown on screen, but it's like a really, really dark, like blood red. These beautiful flowers on here. Now, the glass is frosted on the outside. You can feel it. But look at these pretty flowers on here. When I look it up, I think this is like maybe a Lalique wannabe or something. But I love, you can feel like the textures of the leaves and the stems on here. And look at this, all blood red down to the bottom. I don't think I'll ever be able to find out the maker of this. I love this piece. I'm going to go slow so that you can see it all. To me, it looks like something from the early, I believe it's probably over 100 something year old. Look at the top of it here. To the bottom. And I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Like I said, it probably looks brown, but it's like a dark blood red. Probably just shown like that up on screen. And it stands 11.5 inches tall. And the opening is 5.5 inches wide. Up on the opening here. See, it's all nice and smooth on the inside, but it's the texture that you can see and feel on the outside. Okay. Love the shape of it. Look at the pedestal here. They look like some kind of gladiolas or something in there. Lilies in there. Okay. Going slow. Okay. I'm going to set this down here beside me. Carefully. Okay, I just want to make sure I got everything up there. Yes, I did. Okay, now I'm going to move over to, actually, I'm going to finish the things that are here in front of me. Then I'm going to move more to the stuff on the floor. Now, my next is going to start at 16. And it is for the Anchor and Hocking Moonstone. I have 3 of these, of the cups and saucers. I believe these are probably from the 30s or the 40s. I'm going to set this down so you can see the saucer, the mugs themselves. Now these are called Moonstone. And look at all the clear hobnailing. Then here is the saucer it sits on. So there's going to be 3 of these. It does have the opalescent that goes around the edge. So that is the first one. Then here is the second one. Uh-oh. You know what? I am going to have to, oh, I got it. Whew. A little nervous there. Because I had them together and they kind of like, the hobnailing got them stuck. But this is the second one. There's no chips on them either. They are in beautiful condition. I'm going to actually set them on top of each other. There we go. And then this is the third one. So you're going to get all 3 of these saucers and the mugs for $16. I will give them a quick measurement. So pretty. I'm going to put them all on top of each other and show them to you. All 3 of them. Okay. And I'll give them a quick measurement. I'm going to see if there's any glow to them. Oh, pretty purple. I think my grandmother had this set at one time. 6.5 inches is just the saucer. And then the coffee cup stands 2.5 inches, and the opening is 4 inches. So all 3 of these for $16. You guys want to think about them? Like I said, that is the Anchor Hocking Moonstone pattern. Very pretty. Okay, you sit there. Okay, my next is going to start at 16. This is so stinking cute. Oh, I could leave the 16 up there. Yeah, I'm just going to leave the 16 up there. It is for this adorable freaking mouse. This is so stinking cute. Look at this mouse. Now, she does have a little bit of cold paint missing out of her ear there. But isn't she the sweetest mouse I ever done see? She is just the sweetest. Look at her eyelashes. She has a pink bow tie on. She's holding onto her tail. And it is stamped Japan on the bottom there. Isn't she just adorable? I'm going to give you a measurement of her. Oh my gosh, I just love her. Oh, she's just so cute. She stands just 3.5 inches. 3.5 inches. She is just so stinking cute. I'm trying to show you the shape of her head here. There. Okay. If you guys want to think about her, she kind of reminds me of like something from Disney, but she's not. She's just so cute. It's very, very fine, maybe like a porcelain. It's just a very nice quality. Stinking cute. Love her. She looks like a Lucy. Okay. My next is going to be 24. I love this vase because it is green. But I want to give you guys, oops, I hit the wrong button. I want to give you guys a good deal on this because it is absolutely gorgeous. Now this is, I believe, Libby glass, and it is called the Torpedo vase. Look at this beautiful green. Say dark emerald green. And this vase is called the Torpedo vase. And there's nothing wrong with it, except for my fingerprints all over it. Isn't it gorgeous? There's no chips on it either. Beautiful dark green. Perfect for your flowers when spring gets here. Well, you'll be ready. Look at that beautiful green. I love the edges of it here. See, there's like points on each side. Here's one. So there's 4 of them. 4 like points that go around it. That's why it's called the torpedo shaped vase. Give it a measurement. And it is a thick glass too. Okay. Let's see how tall it is. It is 9 inches tall, and the opening is 4 inches. If you guys want to think about this, it does have some good amount of weight to it. So that if maybe if you wanted to put like hydrangeas in here or something. Okay. If you guys want to think about that, very pretty vase. Put that back here. And I do have another vase. My next one is going to be $22. Put that up. Now this is a beautiful piece of Northwood, and this is called the hat vase. And I love the iridescence on it. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like it was dipped in oil. And this is the amethyst. It's really pretty amethyst in there. And then here is the side profile of it. Like I said, this is called the hat vase. And there's nothing wrong with it. It does have the N in there in the bottom for Northwood. The bottom there, you can see it. Okay, and I'm going to give it a measurement. And it stands 3.5 inches tall by 5 inches wide. If you guys want to think about that, like I said, it is the amethyst glass. Love the iridescence in there. I'm going to put it on my head here. Like I said, this is a beautiful piece of Northwood. It's so shiny. It's very shiny. Okay. You guys just email me if you see anything of it you want today, okay? And I do have another vase. This one is going to be 35. It is Fenton. It's called the melon vase, but it has the green crest on the top. Oh my goodness. This would look beautiful with some roses in here. The white would actually make it pop, and with that green crest up there and all this crimping, it is absolutely stunning. And there's nothing wrong with it. Here's the bottom. Probably had a sticker on it at one time. Let me just make sure. I don't see any stamp in there. So it's probably before the 70s. This one stands 5 inches tall by 6 inches wide. And I'm going to put it by my head. This green on here is just absolutely gorgeous. I want to make sure it doesn't glow. I think I've checked it before. Nope. I don't see any glow on it. My gosh, that green is just so pretty. You guys want to think about that? Beautiful piece of Fenton. I love how the, well, of course, the shape of it. And I love the dots that go down the side here. Okay. Here's the bottom. That is so cool how they apply this green onto the white. Very carefully, right? Stunning piece. My first and only ever green crust Fenton. Now I do have a beautiful pair of candlesticks. I'm going to get both of them for $40. I actually thought I brought the other one up here, but I didn't. I only just have the one. But of course, the other one is downstairs. But I just want you to know that there's 2 of them. They're very heavy. They are crystal. And of course, I could probably put a red candle in here, for Valentine's Day. And then any other color that you want to put in there just for the summertime. Or actually, you can have the ones that I have in here because I will send them with their beautiful crystal candlesticks. But there is 2 of them. The other one is just downstairs. I do have this white candle in it as of right now. But like I said, if you put like a red candle in here or any color you want to put in there, it is beautiful. Love the shape of it. They do have a little bit of weight in them because, of course, it is crystal. Love the shape of them. I'm going to give you a measurement of them. So it is going to be for the pair of candlesticks, and they're going to be $40. And you can use them as a weapon because they do have a little bit of weight to them. They're 10 inches tall. And the square on the bottom is 4 inches. So the base here is 4 inches. And they are 10 inches tall. Absolutely gorgeous. All year long, I would leave these out. Love the shape of them. To the bottom here. To the top. Okay, if you guys want to think about them, just let me know. Okay. Okay. My next are going to be 14. 14. And it is for this paper. This is Acre Hocking Moonstone, and it is the sugar and creamer. With the opalescent up there on the top. Love the handles on there. This is an open sugar bowl. And then this is the creamer. And there's no chips on it. Here's this spout there. So these are going to be, I'm sorry, I didn't put that up. Those are 14. Got to fix my book here. Let me measure them. They stand almost 3.5 inches tall by 5. So for the Anchor Hocking Moonstone Sugar and Creamer, they are going to be $14. And there's no chips on them either. If you guys want to think about them carefully. Okay. Sip my water. Now I'm going to move on to something, make sure I got everything over here. Actually forgot something. I see it. And this one is going to be $28. Let me put that in. It is for this beautiful piece of Fenton, and it's a piece of eye candy. Let me put that up on the screen. Now it's kind of like there's red up on the top to orange in the bottom of the dish here to yellow on the bottom. It does have some cadmium in it. It is Fenton. Cadmium is going down the sides there into the pedestal. Look at the bottom of that right there. I love the shape of this. Look at the design on here. Piece of eye candy. Look at that. So it's like a deep red up on the top. Gorgeous. Beautiful. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. I love the design here on the pedestal also. Just the cut of the glass there just makes it sparkle. Let me get a measurement. Very, very pretty. It stands almost 6 inches tall by 6. I believe this is called Amberina. If you guys want to think about that. Beautiful piece of Fenton. Gorgeous, gorgeous. So it's red, orange on the base here, and then down to the yellow. Perfect for Halloween, actually. It's just absolutely beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to move on to some of the items I have here in front of me. I'm going to start with this one. It's going to be $14. Put that up. It is for this jewelry box. I only wiped it down. I haven't even cleaned the inside of it out. I figured that whoever wants this can do what they want to it. But I know it's an old box. I believe it's some kind of maybe a pine. And I love the old brackets on here. It does have feet on here. I'm going to go slow so that you can see all of it. Okay, I'm going to open it up. There is a mirror that is in here. I'm just not, I'd rather somebody else who wants to handle the inside of it. That's why it is $14. But there is a mirror in here. But look at the green silk that is in there. There's a little bit of staining in there. But you can always take that out and put whatever you want in there. But me, I would keep that because of the age of it. That's how I am. I like keeping it as it is. But it's a pretty big jewelry box. Maybe it was a sewing box or something. I'm not sure. But let me give it a quick measure. And then here, you can even lock it up if you wanted to. There's a little latch right here. Right there. Okay. See how big this is. It is 10.5 inches long, and the width of it is 6 inches. Thanks, Dean. So it's 10.5 inches long and the width of 6 inches. I have no idea how old this box is, but I'm pretty sure just by looking at it, it is pretty, maybe from the 30s or the 40s. I mean, look at the age of the handle there. Okay. So these like brackets that go around the side here. Okay, I'm going to put in sold for you, Jane. I appreciate that. That's a pretty cool box. Pretty neat. I'm going to put sold in for you, Jane. I appreciate that. I'm going to mark you down. Congratulations. Okay. Okay, Jane, I got you down. Thank you so much. Okay, next. My next one is going to, you're welcome. It's going to start at 28. And it's going to be for this whole set. I believe this is a berry bowl and set. Berry bowl set. And I'm going to show you all the pieces that go to it. So there's 6 little bowls that are miniature of the big bowl that I just showed you. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 6 of these bowls. And I don't think it was ever used. It's in perfect condition. Look at these little bowls with a gold detailing in there. And it does say Germany on the bottom. And I don't think they were ever used. Beautiful. Look at those roses in there. To the reticulation on every piece is exactly alike. Then I'm going to show you the big bowl. So the little one is 5 inches by 3 inches. So there are 6 of these little bowls. Aren't they just gorgeous? I believe this is a beautiful porcelain. I even love how they wrote Germany in there. Let me see if I can get it up there right. There. So there are 6 of these little bowls. Maybe strawberry, raspberries, blueberries, whatever berry you put in there. And this is the bigger bowl. So basically you're getting all 7 of these bowls. And then here's the bigger bowl. Just a larger version of the smaller ones. Look at that. So pretty. And none of this is broken. It's in really, really good shape. Then I'm going to show you the stamp that is on the bottom right here. Right by my finger. Love the detailing on here. And none of these are broke. Going to give you a measurement of that. From one handle to the other, it is 12 inches by 7.5 inches. So you're going to get all 7 of these bowls. I believe it's a beautiful made in Germany berry set. Beautiful ceramic porcelain. Gorgeous. With all the little 6 bowls to go with it. Okay. And those were going to be for $28. I can see these like at a party, a wedding, a shower. Beautiful piece. You guys want to think about them? Put them over here carefully. Okay, next I have this beautiful bracelet. I've had this on my arm for maybe 4 or 5 months. And it's going to be $35, which is a really good price. I won't go any lower than that. Because when I looked up the stamp marks of the silver on here, apparently this is supposed to be the highest quality of silver that you can get, which I didn't know. But look at this beautiful bracelet. I believe that is a lotus design that goes all the way around the edge of the bracelet. I'm going to go slow so that you can see it. All the way around the edge there, the lotus flowers there. And then on the inside, they have designs on the inside. And then here is the stamp mark. Hang on. There's also writing in here. And it does say, I can't remember what it says now. It has some kind of saying on the inside of it. But let me show you the silver marks. There's a lot of marks in here. I'm going to go slow that you can see them around my finger here. Here's some marks right here. And then here is the silver mark right. Hang on. Yeah, it's right here underneath my finger. This one right here. Can't remember what it says in there. But I love this bracelet. Been wearing it for quite a few months now. I'm sorry, let me put that up. It is $35. And what you do is you slide your wrist through this part here. And you just maneuver it to, and it fits to any size wrist, really. It's just very, very pretty. I love the shape and design on it. Okay, if you guys want to think about that one, that's going to be $35. Actually, my glasses right here. Maybe I can see what it says better in there. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can see better now. Yeah, it's some kind of different kind of writing. Yeah, let me give you a better look at the stamp mark. It's right there between my finger, right there. It's going to be hard to see, but it is right there. Okay. Very unique. Beautiful silver. Okay, if you guys want to think about that, put that down here. Now I'm going to move on to a couple more items I have here on the floor next to me. And my chair. Now this will be perfect for a flower frog. And it is a Abingdon. Abed. I can't pronounce it very good. Here it is right here. This is going to be $12. Like I said, if you collect the flower frogs, I think this would be perfect for a flower frog. It's baby pink. And it is a ceramic. It does have numbers up there too. See some numbers in there. Like I said, it's a really pretty baby pink. I think perfect for your flower frogs in there. I love the shape of it. And of course, it's really pretty baby pink. And the glaze that they put on here is a smooth like butter. Very pretty. Give you a size of that. It is 10 inches by 7 inches. Got a different shape to it, doesn't it? Oh, let me tell you how tall it is too. It stands 2 inches tall. Okay, if you guys wanted to think about that. Very pretty pink. Put it on my head. If you guys wanted to think about that, you just let me know, okay? Okay. My next is going to be for $28, which is a steal of a deal for this piece. It is a beautiful piece of Fenton. Look at this. It is the cranberry basket with a beautiful opalescent that is up on the top here. With all the hobnailing. It is a beautiful pink. And it does have the bamboo handle on here. Look at how they applied the handle here. Now, every artisan in Fenton has their own tool to make their things with. So that's basically how they identify who made what. with their tool marks that they put in there. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely gorgeous. For spring. That's going to come. Yeah, I can't wait. So let's see. It is 8 inches across. And it stands 8 inches tall. This beautiful Fenton basket is going to be $28. And there's nothing wrong with it. Perfect for Valentine's, right into Easter, right into spring, into summer. Okay. Love the opalescent on it. To the pink. To all the beautiful hobnailing. And I think this bamboo handle just sets it off. Thank you, Jane. Boy, Jane, if you weren't here today, I don't know what I'd do. I appreciate that, Jane. But I do have a lot of people that email me later and watch it later. So I appreciate that, Jane. Isn't it so pretty? I love the bamboo handle. How they crimped it like that. Okay, I'm going to set this down, Jane, and I'm going to put in sole for you. Very carefully. There. Thank you, Jane. Congratulations. That's a very pretty piece, Jane. Okay. Get you down. Thank you, Jane. Okay, let's see. My next is going to be $17. This is a really cool piece. It is for this wooden turtle. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is, but it is so pretty. If anybody has a turtle collection, this is really beautiful. I'm not sure what it was made or anything, but look at this wooden turtle. This one's going to start at 17. There's a flower in there. Here's his face. And his feet. Then look at this underneath here. Beautiful design underneath there. Of course, I can see like walnuts or something in here. Because I think the walnuts really look cool with this wood turtle. Not sure what kind of wood it is, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love this turtle. Nothing wrong with him either. He's in perfect condition. Somebody loved him and took very good care of him. Let's see how long he is. He is 11 inches long by 7 inches wide. Put him by my head here. Oh, look at his little feet. Love the different tones of wood to the different colors in it. To that pretty flower on the inside. To his face. If you guys want to email me later, you can do that. Okay. Very different. Yeah, I can see some kind of walnuts or something in here. Okay, now I have a whole stack of boxes and jewelry boxes here. I'm going to move on to this plate. I'm actually going to leave the 17 up there because my next one is also going to be $17. If anybody likes the blue and white ceramic, this is so pretty. Look at the design on this. And it is a thick ceramic. It does say, oh, it's ironstone, Japan, Regency Park, Japan. It does have lots of crazing on it, but here's a Japan sticker right here, right there by my finger. Look at that, it's pretty large. I love the shape of it. I mean, the blue and the white, the design on it. Very pretty. It's in really good shape too. It is ironstone. It is 12 inches across. Beautiful ironstone made in Japan plate. It's a platter, actually. It's pretty large. It's 12 inches. There's no chips on it either. Of course, I would probably want to put like either something blue on the inside of it or candy dish or something, a white candy dish, melt glass on it, whatever you want to put in there. Even a plant. Put your plant on here. That is so pretty. Okay, if you guys wanted to think about that. Made in Japan ironstone. That's the first time I've ever seen Japan ironstone. Okay. My next one. This is an old box. All of these items that are coming up next are old. Very, very old. And I think when I looked this up, it said that this was a man's like a man's trinket box for their dresser. And I'm just trying to get some of the marks off here. Now there's one piece, because it is all inlaid. There is one piece of inlay that I do see that is missing. And I'm sure that's probably because of the age of it. I'm going to leave that 17 up there because I'm going to start this one off at 17. Now, when I looked this up, this was pretty pricey on eBay. I could not believe it. I guess there was a lock here at one time. And I love, here's the top of it. Not sure what kind of wood this one is either. It does look like one time I had a sticker on the bottom of it. There. But yeah, there's some pieces of inlaying, like right here, that are missing. Right there. But in the front, it's not. Oh, no, there is. There is. Hello. There's inlay missing here. No, I'm going to bump this price down to 14. I didn't realize that it was that bad. So now it is going to be 14. And then, hey, maybe you could use this as a recipe box. But look, it used to have beautiful dark green velvet on the inside. Now, this is where you can see the age of this piece. I think maybe somebody took that velvet out on the bottom. But look, it has like a little latch there to lock it up. Isn't that cool? Yeah, I'm sure locked up at one time. Look at this dark green old velvet that is in here. Huh. I'm going to give it a quick measurement. This wood is just, I have no idea what kind of wood this is. Maybe a mahogany or something? Cherry wood? I'm not sure. But it is pretty. I love handmade wooden items. 7 inches by 4.5 inches tall. And then look, you can see how it's all inlaid with the different woods just on the top here. So that one's going to be 14 if you guys wanted to think about that. Okay. And let's see. This one is going to be $5. It's funny because when I got this at the antique store, there's this elderly lady there that's we are both very friendly with. She goes, I remember having these. My mom used to cook these when I was little, and they were in this box. Pure codfish. It was probably like canned like tuna fish. But yeah, so this is an old box. It's going to be $5. It is a wooden box. Look at how it is ducktailed together here. Show you the inside of it. Definitely shows its age. And then this just slides on the top. Springfield, Boston. Okay. Just a really cool vintage box. I like adding these to my kitchen for like around my old spices. 6 inches by just almost 2.5 inches tall. So that was going to be 5. Thanks, Jane. Do you remember this? It's funny. She's like, my mom used to feed us kids this. I was like, oh my gosh. I'm going to put you down for salt, Jane. Thank you so much. I'm going to write you down. Okay. Take a sip of my water. I do have a couple more items left. Probably like 4 or 5. And if you guys are watching this later, please just email me and I'll let you know if it's still available, okay? Okay, my next, this one is going to be $14. No, I'm going to say $12. This one is very cool. This was all hand carved, engraved, whatever you want to say. But it does say Flemish on the back of it, which I'm going to show you. Anybody knows anything about this box? This one's going to be $12. Look at all the carving somebody did, and somebody hammered it. Look, it's got a hammered effect all the way around it. The designs on it. Then I'm going to show you the stamp on the bottom. See, it's all hammered. Then here's the back. Look at this part right here. Looks like somebody hammered it. And then on the bottom, it says Flemish. 688. I'm going to give you a measurement of it. Oh, let me show you the inside of it. I think it's just all, even the little clasp here is so pretty. Somebody took quite a long time to do all this detailing on this box. Very cool. Let me open it up. Yes, it's just a plain wooden box. Okay. I'm going to give you a quick measurement of it, which is 6 by 6. Very cool. If you guys want to think about that, this one was going to be for $12. Okay. And then I have 2 more boxes left. This one is going to be $18. This is a very pretty jewelry box. Old. It is black lacquer. Probably going to see my fingerprints all over it. Now, this is actual silver and gold up there on the top of the jewelry box. It does have the swans and maybe a cherry tree with the lily pads. Then on the inside, it is a red velvet. It does have a little bit of staining in there. Right there. It looks like somebody maybe put like their perfume bottle in there or something. To a really pretty mirror there. I can't remember if this works or not. No. So there is a music box on the bottom, but it doesn't work. But this says, I'm going to read it to you. It says the art of choking. This limited, can't read your edition design, 7,500 was created by the renowned Japanese artist Yoshinobu Hara. I'm going to just show you all the stamp marks on the bottom there of it. But yeah, it used to be a music box, but it doesn't work. It'll say made in Japan. Very cool. It's even numbered there in the bottom. In gold. Maybe if you know somebody, they could fix that music box. It just feels like it's just very tight and I don't want to wind it up anymore. And I'm going to give you a quick measurement of that. It is 9 by 4.5 inches. And it even is, I can see that it's engraved in here up into the top of the jewelry box right there. Maybe his signature. So this one is going to be for $18. If you guys want to think about that one. I love black lacquer. And my next one also is going to be $18. It is for a beautiful Gottinger jewelry box. Now, some of the probably had a silver overlay over it, but some of it is coming off, probably because of its age. But look at all the beautiful designs that are on here. All the roses that go around. And it does say Gottinger on the bottom right here. And I'll give you a look on the inside, then I'll measure it. It's kind of like a dark cranberry color that is in here with different compartments. There's no mirror in there, but of course you probably could put a mirror there. Of course you could. And it is 9.5 by almost 7.5 inches wide. So actually you could have this one, the Gottinger one, or the other black lacquer jewelry box for $18 each. Okay, guys. I'm going to set this back over here. And I believe that is all my items, guys. I did it all up there, all the table, everything here, and on the floor. So I'm going to pop off, guys. And if you guys are watching this later, let me take my glasses off. I'm going to clear my glasses. If you guys are watching this later and you see anything in the sale, just email me, and I'll let you know if it's still available. And you guys have a great rest of your Thursday. The sun is going down. Boo. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Cannot wait for spring. I'm sure everybody cannot wait. So you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.